guys, I hope you're well and having a really good day today. Thank you for clicking on this video if you're here, which you are if you heard me say that. I'm still out of practice. I'm still not very good at this. It's been a couple of weeks since I made my Q&A video, and when I did that I asked for some video ideas, and a lot of you said you wanted to see kind of like Disney haul style thing. It's been a long time since I did a haul, so it's not really gonna be possible for me to kind of be like, here's my new Disney haul, because it's been a couple of years, and as you can probably guess, I have accumulated quite a bit of stuff. Thought it would be easier to kind of break it down into collection style videos. There was a point where I was spending a lot of my money on Disney merchandise. A lot of that was when I worked in the parks for the year that I did that. I've calmed down recently, which I'm proud of. Best way to admit you have a problem is to tell people about it, right? I want to say I don't want this to come across negatively. I know that, like, for example, what I'm about to show you is bad and kind of out of control. I also don't want it to seem like I'm bragging, because I am not that sort of person. I'm a big believer in, if you work and save your own money, you should be able to spend it on what makes you happy, as long as it's safe and, you know, legal. So hopefully this is like a no judgment zone. But today I'm going to show you my spirit jerseys. I was gonna try them all on and kind of show them to you, but it is currently 26 degrees Celsius. And if you live in England or know anything about England, you know that that is not really what we're used to. So it's a bit hot for me to be putting on this many spirit jerseys. I wear spirit jerseys a lot. To me, they're like the ultimate comfy outfit. I can just wear them with jeans or leggings or whatever, and I feel comfortable and cozy, and they're fun. They're nice souvenirs of the places I've been. More justification. A lot of these, as you're going to see, are quite creased because I'm terrible. This is the first spirit jersey I ever bought. Kind of an aqua green colour, I'd say. It's a Disney World one. I remember being so happy when I bought this. I'm pretty sure I bought it with my roommate Caroline, and she bought the kind of like corally coloured one, were the colours of our room that we shared together, mint green and coral. Mint green is actually one of my favourite colours. It's the colour of my car, so I bought this thinking when I get home I could drive around in my mint green. Yeah, I'm really stupid, but I love this one. Super special memories because it's the first one I bought. Back it has the Walt Disney World logo. My next one I have to show you is a Disney Cruise Line one, and it's the first one I bought from Disney Cruise Line. I bought this when I sailed as a guest in February, I think it was, 2018. Obviously didn't know I would end up working on the ships. If you are going on a Disney cruise, shop on the first night. We don't always have everything in stock to last us the cruise, so if you're coming on board, I would say go the first night just so you can see if there's anything you really like and get it, because when I bought this as a guest, I bought a medium in this spirit jersey and that was it. It was gone. They only had one. That is something I see happen a lot as a crew member who works that job. Queued up on our first night on the cruise when the shops opened to buy spirit jerseys, and I love this one. This one is probably the one I've worn the most over the last kind of 2 years. Disney Cruise Line logo, and it has these nautical navy stripes, and on the back it says Disney Cruise Line. When you shop on the Disney cruises, you do get tax-free as well, so that is a benefit. This is bad because this still has the price tag on. This is a kind of like corally coloured Disney Cruise Line one. I must have clearly bought this, tag is still on it, because it was in the sale. It was $21.99, and then I would have been lucky enough to get my discount. Clearly I can't say no. So I also have this one, which I have never worn. Disney Dream spirit jersey. So Disney Cruise Line brought out these for all of the ships. I'm not going to collect them all because I do not need 4 spirit jerseys. I was considering it when I moved from the Dream to the Magic, but no, I'm just going to stick with this one. This is the design that is on the back of the ship. So each ship has different characters on the back of them, and I just think this is really cute and really fun. It has these cute little like cuffed sleeves as well. This is not one that I wear that often. I think it's quite in your face, so I kind of wear this one more around the house. This is obviously, as you can tell, really sentimental for me as well. My next Disney Cruise Line spirit jersey, who am I, is this one. I love the navy kind of like crisscross with the rope, really different, and the little logo, and then on the back it is a different font for the Disney Cruise Line. I wear this one a lot when I'm on the ships. I don't know if we sell this one anymore, I'm not sure, but I love it. I just love that it's a spirit jersey but with a little bit of something different. I fell for the trend, the purple trend that came out. This is the Cruise Line's purple. I can't even remember what it was called, like purple fashion, I don't know. Disney keeps doing these like coloured things that I keep falling for. I like the Cruise Line one more than the Disney Parks one because it's an ombre. Look at how creased this is. This is so bad. It's like an ombre effect, which I thought was a little bit different. It is so sparkly, super shimmery. Every time I come home now, my nan is like, have you bought another one of those jumpers? Please tell me you haven't, and I have to admit that normally I have. Okay, my last Disney Cruise Line one is really special. Disney Cruise Line Christmas jumper for 2018. I've done 2 Christmases on the ships now and I just live in it. This one is really comfy. The ships and the pattern, I love it. It's really nice, and they do these every year in the parks and on the cruises. Like that ugly kind of festive print, but like I actually don't think it's ugly. I think it's adorable. Okay, we're finished with the cruise line ones, and now I'm going to move back to Disney World, and I have some Disneyland ones too. I'm sure nobody is judging me as much as I'm judging myself right now, but this is my second kind of like mint green one. I don't think it's showing very well on camera. This one is actually like a true mint green. The first one I showed you is actually more of an aqua, but obviously when I bought that one, I didn't know they would bring out this one. So this one is one of my favorites because it is really like a true pastel mint. I bought again because it was on sale on the ship. There's my justification. I don't know what kind of blue you would call this, but I think it was designed as like a varsity spirit jersey. It has these cute little white stripes as well, so it's kind of like American athletic style, and then has Walt Disney World on the back. Kind of a bargain purchase that I was super happy with, and I like it. I don't really wear this one a lot. I think I forgot I'd had it, but it's really cute. This was the first one I bought from Disneyland. It's a dark navy colour, and I wanted one that was more of a neutral dark colour, so this one fit the bill. I remember buying this. It was super cold in Disneyland one evening when I was there on my first trip, which was in 2017, kind of October time, and I was super cold. I needed something to warm me up, so this happened. Disneyland on the back as well. I love Disneyland so much. I think it is the most magical. Hard to say because Disney World is my home. This one reminds me of my first proper trip and how much fun I had. Arendelle Aqua Disneyland spirit jersey. I wasn't going to buy this, I really wasn't, and I saw it in person and saw how sparkly it was, and I was like, yeah, it's happening. It's kind of an in-between pastel mint and pastel blue shade. All material is glittery, and it's another one of those like colour trends that Disney have been doing. Charcoal kind of grey, rose gold sequin. Grey is one of my favourite colours, and I also like rose gold, so it worked out pretty well. But I really like the sequins. I don't have any others with the sequins on, and I thought it was really different and cute. And on the back it has Walt Disney World all in sequins. I fell for another trend in the pastel pink collection. Maybe it was millennial pink, the Disneyland one. I remember wanting the pink one and waiting till I went to Disneyland to get it, as opposed to the Disney World one. It's so cute. I really like it. It's quite subtle. The text kind of blends into the jumper a lot more on this one than it does on some of the others, but the text is super sparkly as always. It's a really pretty pastel pink. My last Disney World one is the traditional rose gold spirit jersey. I remember this was impossible to find, and when I had it, people were like desperate to know where I got it from. If I wore it, people were offering me money for it when I was wearing it in the parks. This was crazy, this whole trend. It was the same with the ears as well. It's kind of a coral pink with the super sparkly rose gold Disney World logo, and then the text on the back. It reminds me of a really fun part of my program when most of my roommates and I were all trying to find this, texting each other updates, and Disney was starting to bring out merchandise that catering towards like Instagram and, you know, social media, and obviously we're all young millennials working for Disney, so we fell for it. But I love this one. It's super cute. This is probably my most favourite. It is really special. It was quite hard to get, the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique one. So if you don't know, I'm a fairy godmother in training for Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique with Disney Cruise Line, and I had to get this. This is like brand representation. One morning we got off the ship after work and drove down to Disney Springs for a few hours, and I went to the boutique there and they very kindly let me buy it. I actually think they're discontinuing these now, but I'm not 100% sure. But at the time you could only buy this if you had an appointment, so they were really kind to let me purchase it anyway, because I was like, please, we don't sell these on the ships. And the most cute little rose gold crown, which I just love. It's so sweet. And on the back it says Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. I couldn't not, like I really couldn't not get this one. It makes me really happy to think of all the magical memories I have had working for Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, and also that I know I have created for other people as well. It's so special. They were making these in adults and children's sizes, so you could like match with your little one. Really special, and one that I'm going to keep forever and treasure to remember the time I was a fairy godmother. I clearly have a problem. Spirit jerseys, they were $64.99 when I started buying them. I actually think they've gone up now to $70. Thankfully, most of these have been bought with quite decent discounts or on sale with discounts. So I have been really, really lucky, which doesn't justify this because nobody needs this many. But yeah, I have problems. I would love to know if you are a Spirit jersey person like I am and how many you have or what your favourite one is. I know this is not everybody's type of video, so I really appreciate it if you have stayed until the end and put up with this obsession and craziness that I have, and let me know if there's any other videos like this you want to see or if you have any suggestions. But thank you so much for watching. I'm sending all of my love your way and hopefully I'll see you really soon. Bye!